Home invasion nightmares keeping you up at night? Not anymore! We've scoured the internet for the most innovative security solutions trending right now. So, smash that subscribe button. Your safety depends on it. This glass must be made on Krypton because it's impossible to break. Don't believe me? 100 non-stop AK-47 rounds couldn't do it. Look, not a single shard. Even the balloons behind it were untouched. On top of that, it's fully modular, can be installed anywhere, and is crystal clear, making it way cooler than Superman. The Eva smart camera will not be fooled, not even with a shiny apple. The moment her AI detects an unregistered visitor, she issues a voice warning to step back. And if that's ignored, she fires non-lethal paintballs or pepper rounds. Night vision, animal recognition, friend or foe ID, all of this can be set up in the app. With Eva, the homeowner is always in control. This mosquito net is so tough, it could stop a 6-foot bug in its tracks. No matter how sharp the stinger or strong the legs, they barely scratch its steel weave. The best part is the airflow stays wide open, meaning you're protected from the summer heat as well as burglars. If you really care about safety, maybe it's time to consider getting yourself an actual protective wall. Yes, you heard that right. Though it looks like brick, its standard 5-inch panel from 3B protection can withstand gunfire from high-caliber weapons. And if you happen to be a bigwig and someone decides to plant an explosive device somewhere nearby, no worries, the wall will stand. As blind as a bat is the perfect description for burglars facing down a fog cannon. It's powerful enough to fill a basketball court-sized hangar with smoke in just 20 seconds. And once it's launched, the smoke lingers for a full hour, giving intruders zero chance of sneaking away. A crowbar and 5 minutes is all a rookie burglar needs to break in. Unless they're dealing with a Skydas fortress door. Neither sledgehammers, bullets, fire, or even curse words can faze this Terminator, causing whole teams of pro thieves to lose their minds. They'll be spending so much time trying to crack it open, you could graduate from the police academy and arrest them yourself before they get in. Forget honey. This bee does something cooler. The Beehive drone launches the second it senses trouble, chasing intruders while streaming live video. Swatting it or throwing things at it won't work. Not even snowstorms can bring it down. Its stabilizer simply won't quit. And when the patrol's done, it returns to charge on its own. Which would you choose? Umbrella number 1 with weak aura? Or umbrella number 2, which is bulletproof? Rocks, fire, even the Fantastic Four won't hurt it, thanks to Kevlar-like fabric and a titanium frame. And in your free time, you can literally bounce on it like a trampoline. Oh, and yes, it still keeps out the rain. When a muggle breaks in, the best move is to vanish. And this company offers just that, a secret room that can be hidden anywhere in the house. And no, it won't show up on the Marauders map. And if things get really critical, your wands will be ready. No magic needed to hide them, just a mirrored cabinet door. Shout Aloha all you want. It only opens with a special magnet. This glass gives vandals a true existential crisis. Regular windows can be shattered with a small hammer, but not even a 10-kilogram sledgehammer would break through this. The polycarbonate panel installs over doors and windows like an invisible wall. The only way to destroy it is with a firearm. Oh wait, even that doesn't work anymore. If Kevin McAllister taught us one thing, it's that traps can be fun. This paintball player rigged devices in his yard that fire paint when the tripwire is pulled. One step, and an imposing intruder turns into a bright, colorful clown. You don't actually need wires though. This gadget, for example, activates by radio remote. It can detect motion within 7 meters, jump out, and stop the burglar in their tracks. 0% injured, 100% scared. Imagine your home being patrolled by an upgraded Wally. Just the sight of him would make intruders run. But if not, they'll get a dose of netting, powder, or paint. Generous little guy. He's smart too. Show him a map and he'll study it before breakfast. Oh, and did I mention he recharges himself? You never know if you'll need to cut a cake or defend yourself when out and about. For the latter case, this shock knife comes in handy. It delivers a light jolt, making a loud crackling sound to disorient, and has a built-in flashlight for signaling help. And with this taser phone case, an attacker won't catch you off guard while you're watching YouTube. The double safety system prevents accidents in your pocket. And as a bonus, it doubles as a power bank for your phone. One sharpshooter got so hooked on spy movies that he built his own gadget, straight out of a 007 film. It's officially certified and cleared for public demos. Just don't try making one yourself. James Bond would not approve. Security guards, check out these Japanese restraint tools. They're perfect for teamwork. First, one person immobilizes the armed intruder with an automatic loop and quickly retreats. While the intruder tries to react, a second wraps their arms with an elastic band and yanks down hard. Then, a third runs in and knocks the weapon away with a metal tip. Each tool works on its own, but together, they neutralize criminals without causing harm. In emergencies where help won't arrive for a while, sometimes you have to carry your life on your back. This kit includes 2 sturdy anchor hooks. One stays attached to a wall in advance, so in a critical moment, you can hook the second and rappel down safely. The fire-resistant steel cable holds up to 270 kilograms, strong enough to bring your pet too. Warning, emergency use only. Fires? Yes. Surprise visits from Detroit relatives? No. I wonder if burglars like Call of Duty. Too bad this defense system is playing against them. It spins 360 degrees and fires paintball or pepper rounds up to 25 meters. And don't bother testing its endurance. The hopper can hold over 155 rounds. Meanwhile, the built-in camera streams crystal clear video to the joystick screen, allowing the turret to be safely controlled from cover. This defense gadget gives you real cowboy confidence. It uses compressed CO2 to fire non-lethal kinetic rounds, meaning you can walk into a dark alley or even a saloon full of angry locals with peace of mind. It's ultra compact, weighs less than a smartphone, and doesn't need a license. So, no problems with that sheriff either. This door is like a jawbreaker candy. It looks great, but it's so hard, not even a sledgehammer would break it. And it's no wonder why, because it's made of armored steel. Combined with a 14-point lock and a biometric scanner, your house will be more impenetrable than Minas Tirith. Run, criminal, run, as fast as you can! This portable device will catch you anyway. It fires a Kevlar cord at over 150 meters per second, basically sonic speed. Special hooks wrap around the suspect's limbs, as if to say, game over. The bolo wrap was designed for police to stop suspects from a distance without unnecessary pain or injury. Have you ever seen burglars break into a coffee table? Exactly. That's why this hidden safe is perfect for storing home defense gear. It's way safer than a typical safe, and it only opens with a special access card. Everyone upgrades their home security, but who's thinking about the poor mailbox? Start small with an anti-spam system that sprays anyone stuffing ads inside. Phase 2 is a 14-gauge galvanized fortress no crowbar can handle. Or, if you're really serious, how about a full-on safe with a digital code? And of course, a smart alarm that whispers, "Mail's here," before porch pirates even set foot on your property. In the event of a fire, you can lose a lot of time quickly while waiting for rescuers. That's why some smart people invented the fire extinguisher ball, which puts flames out in just 3 seconds. Simply install it where a fire might break out, like above the stove or in the engine compartment of a car. The ball activates automatically upon contact with flame, releasing a special chemical substance. The resulting explosion looks intimidating, but it won't harm anyone nearby. No credit card will ever protect your money like this one. With just 3 quick moves, it transforms into a non-lethal self-defense weapon. It fires up to 230 meters, more than enough to make a burglar think twice. The holster clips right onto your belt, turning it into the ultimate charm against crooks. No, this isn't a Batmobile wheel. It's a sphere bot. God help the thief its AI locks onto. It can chase a target for 10 hours straight at 35 kilometers per hour, or end the chase instantly by trapping them in a net. And please, put the baseball bat away. This robot can survive a 9-story fall. Oh, and it swims too. Pity the thief whose mom never taught him to watch his step. The moment he tries this wire, the device goes off with a loud bang. And if he's smart enough to cut it, even better, the alarm triggers instantly. Bottom line, 20 centimeters is about the farthest onto your property he's gonna get. Believe it or not, but this stylish suit cover is actually a ballistic shield. It unfolds so fast that even bullets don't have time to be surprised. Made of ultra-high molecular weight polyurethane, it's not only lighter, but several times stronger than steel armor. And really, how many shields have you seen that can be rolled up and tucked into a backpack? If you've been thinking about getting a guard dog, take a look at this breed. It's automatic and walks itself, patrolling the property day and night. Thermal and optical cameras watch every suspicious object, while built-in AI identifies them. It's the only dog in the world that can work in sync with a drone to protect huge areas, both on the ground and in the air. Where a no-entry sign fails, this automatic road blocker steps in. The moment a car drives over it, spikes punch right through the tires. You can control it remotely, or let an authorized person do it. Considering the price of new tires, any smart criminal would think twice before trying. The US experiences over 1,000 tornadoes annually, but a 2.5-meter concrete bunker can save you. After all, it withstood a 20-ton bulldozer without even bending. Don't be surprised by the lack of high-tech features. 3 simple bolts on the door ensure you can open the shelter from the inside.
There's a radiation half-life. After a atomic blast, lasts 35 years.
These storm hideouts can be installed by professionals in your yard or garage, and they'll leave a clean work site too. This door brace loves telling knock-knock jokes to thieves, but the joke usually ends there, even if the knock comes with 1,400 kilograms of force. Just 4 screws, slide it in place, and your door gets a massive upgrade. And here's a lock that works both manually and through an app. But it's not just tough. It's also smart. It creates digital keys for your family, logs every access attempt, and sends instant alerts if someone tries to break in. Not bad for a lock, huh? This backpack works for both the office and for saving your life. Sure, it won't shield you from your boss's lectures, but against medium caliber bullets, totally possible. A ballistic panel flips out with one hand to cover your front, while a built-in panel shields your back. That thing must weigh 15 kilograms, right? Actually, no, just 400 grams. Light enough to carry with your laptop. This taser with 10 reloadable darts might just be the ultimate self-defense tool. Dual lasers let you aim precisely from 14 meters away, making you feel almost like Zeus himself. But Zeus didn't have a flashlight built in. This device also syncs with Axon security cameras to record an intruder's face up close, a detail police will definitely appreciate. Why do the Simpsons spend so much time on the couch? Maybe it's one like this, with a built-in safe and bulletproof cushions. And thanks to special straps, you can even use the cushions as a portable shield. And check out this minimalist bookshelf. Bang your head on it all you want. It won't give up your little secret stash. Unless, of course, you want it to. Final score? Ugly safe 0, reliable furniture 1. Ever dreamed of being the Lord of the Ring? Cam? This drone flies around your home automatically, streaming real-time footage to an app. Not sure if you left something behind? Just send it to the right room. And when guests come over, you can hide it in its docking station, so nobody can touch your precious. Ever heard of marked bills? Now, meet marked burglars. This transparent spray leaves behind a unique DNA code and UV marker. It settles deep into the skin and lasts for months, giving police undeniable evidence. It can be used in different forms, as an alarm, a spray can, or even a gel. Perfect if your burglar is also your barbershop client. You could tape your windows and hope burglars stick like flies. Or you could install a polycarbonate strip barrier. It's the same material used in bulletproof glass, so reliability is top-notch. And hey, what's that? Trying to cut it? Nice try. The built-in alarm sensor will trigger immediately. Might as well surrender. Here's a forecast for would-be thieves. Foggy with 0 visibility. The second they step inside, the system blasts the house with smoke. It's totally safe for humans and pets, but so thick, the intruder won't be able to see their own hand. Meanwhile, an HD camera streams everything to an app, letting you control the system and their fate. Keep your enemies close, but your defense closer, like in a hidden compartment by your bed. It opens with a purposeful tilt of your head or hand, and the smart locks make sure nothing slips out by accident. Art lovers are sure to love these paintings with a double meaning. The hidden safe can be installed behind a picture frame or mirror with just a few magnetic mounts. Perfect for stashing jewelry or silverware away from guests. And if you don't want to protect your home from flooding like this guy, better buy a self-closing barrier from SCFB. It operates automatically and even has a water diversion feature, so if you're sleeping, you won't find yourself in this lady's situation. To beat a porch pirate, you have to think like one. Why not leave out a little treasure chest like this? When the thief tries to grab it, the gold coins make a sound like a gunshot. The effect is instant. They'll be running from your house like Jack Sparrow from the Flying Dutchman. Never underestimate a crossbow, especially one this fast. With a speed of 76 meters per second, it makes a serious argument. The magazine holds 7 bolts, and a unique lever mechanism lets you reload without breaking your aim. Even Hawkeye himself couldn't defend your home better. Farmers, don't think we forgot about you. This mobile electric fence keeps your herd from wandering off while also protecting them from wild predators. The shock has high voltage but very low current, so it scares animals without harming them. Wallace and Gromit can't always save your crops from rodents, but this electric fence can. It sets up in just 5 minutes and protects far better than this. Not all security systems actually make you secure. But then there's Rhombus. Its AI analyzes suspicious behavior and, more importantly, can identify weapons. When it spots one, it sends an alert straight to Security HQ. Rhombus also integrates with access control systems, like recognizing authorized employees and opening doors for them automatically. And unlike guards, it doesn't demand a pay raise. Let's talk about CCTV blind spots, or rather, lack of them. This radar system tracks every moving object within a radius of 2,000 meters, day or night. The AI easily distinguishes between animals, vehicles, and suspicious people. Once it finds someone, it locks their GPS coordinates and syncs with cameras for automatic tracking. To this system, a criminal is like an ant on the palm of your hand. This security system is genius in its simplicity. A cartridge device is mounted by a door or window, connected with a thin fishing line. Then, as the demo shows, one cocky burglar yanks out the safety pin by accident, and the gadget releases a cloud of pepper smoke. Cue the Guinness Book of Records showing up to log the most spectacular fail in history. What's better, dozens of fixed cameras or one drone with a 360-degree view? Besides monitoring, it also detects all kinds of anomalies, including heat signatures. You control it through the cloud, giving it new tasks on the fly. This worker never gets tired either, not because it runs on caffeine, but because it recharges itself. Let the dogs out! This doorbell with a motion sensor scares off uninvited guests with loud barking. Perfect for anyone who's always wanted a dog but has allergies. All bark, no fur. It's easy to install, cheap to buy, and guaranteed to shock burglars and neighbors alike.
The dogs are out.
This magnetic gun mount is popular with police for a reason. Installed within arm's reach, it guarantees lightning-fast reaction time when things get dangerous. And this system takes it even further with the capacity to hold even large weapons with accessories. The electronic clamps run off a car lighter socket and grip the load firmly. The whole mount attaches to the passenger seat like a slipcover. No drilling required. We're talking military-grade tactical gear here, people! These spikes are designed for attacking burglars, psychologically. They look like forged steel, but are actually strong polypropylene. Why? To keep neighborhood cats safe if they hop onto your fence. Plus, polypropylene is flexible, so the spikes easily attach, even to curved surfaces. Pet doors are a weak point in any home security. That's why this system mounts over the flap and only opens with a special collar containing a Bluetooth tag. If someone tries to force it open with anything else, the alarm goes off instantly. And if that someone starts barking, well, you'll know right away. Your garden isn't a Disney princess, so there's no need for deer and critters to flock to it. Protected with a motion-sensing sprinkler. The moment something enters its 120-degree zone, it blasts them with a harmless but very effective stream of water. No hose? No problem! This device emits high-frequency waves that humans can't hear, but garden pests absolutely hate. They'll run off faster than a teenager hearing their parents' favorite music. Night is a burglar's best friend, and the only thing stopping him might be a flashlight. Not this one. This one! Its sensors can detect movement instantly and blind intruders with a bright strobe light. Between the flashing red and blue lights and the EDM-style alarm track blaring, stealing Christmas or even a scooter isn't happening. Maybe you could fire out job applications too, but that might be a little inhumane. Shadows walking through your home sounds like a horror story, but here it's a clever defense trick. This device simulates human presence by casting random shadows on walls and curtains, scaring off burglars in the process. You can set it to run 24/7 or only in the evenings. It's great for frequent travelers or anyone staying home alone for the first time. These guys tested it out themselves. This smart defense against a break-in can pull off a move like this. Well, basically. It detects an intruder's movement and blares alarms while flashing bright lights. If he still tries prying the window open with a crowbar, the system slams the shutters and calls security. That's right, it plays both good cop and bad cop. Ordinary burglars are easy to spot, but what about invisible ones? That's where radio tomography comes in. This system analyzes shifts in radio waves between wireless points, even through furniture and walls. When it detects movement, it sends an alert. It can also link up with other security systems, pushing notifications straight to your phone. With people, you can fight back. With natural disasters, all you can do is hide. This storm shelter holds strong against hurricanes and tornadoes, with winds up to 420 kilometers per hour. Its steel walls can withstand a house collapsing or even a car impact. It's got room for 16 people, or a stash of valuables if you use it as a safe. With over 10 million cars stolen worldwide each year, hope for the best won't cut it. Ideal Park's underground system hides your car completely from thieves. Cover it with grass or tiles to blend it into your yard, and watch car thieves walk right past your hidden treasure. And without proper cover, thieves will flock to your motorcycle like flies to honey. So how about buying a folding galvanized steel house? It's waterproof, fireproof, and room enough for a Harley. The only thing a thief will get is a face full of exhaust fumes. Picture this, a steel life capsule parked right in your apartment, ready to save you from disaster. Looks like a giant safe, holds 3 to 6 people, and weighs 850 kilograms. It can survive falling debris, a building collapse, or even resist fire for 30 minutes. The thing is definitely more reliable than Indiana Jones's fridge, that's for sure. The AI catcher camera ensures you don't end up in a predicament like Hugh Glass and the Bear. This device identifies wild animals faster than Arnie spots the predator in camouflage mode and sends the data straight to your phone. The rest is up to you. Either stay indoors or play a sound to scare the critter off. Plus, you can even set up the camera to recognize humans too, thereby protecting wildlife from poachers. What could save this 3 million strong metropolis from a sandstorm? 25 sandstorm-absorbent skyscrapers, that's what! These stylish structures operate on the principle of magnetic panels. They attract charged sand particles like DiCaprio attracts young models, storing their energy in batteries to power parts of the city. While it's still just a 3D concept, don't forget that this city basically didn't even exist 30 years ago. The survival capsule will keep you afloat and protect you from debris during a tsunami. In the testing phase, it was dropped from the 200-foot-high Palouse Falls and emerged with no serious dents. Even its bulletproof window was still intact. This spherical device can accommodate 2 to 16 people and comes with a 5-day supply of provisions per passenger, including a dry powder seat toilet, which might make you feel a bit like a cat. To prevent a flood from ruining your Saturday barbecue, consider installing a flood protection system like the Watergate, a self-inflating, durable PVC barrier that can be deployed across any terrain in minutes, while your neighbors spend hours filling sandbags. The principle is simple. As the water level rises, the structure expands more. What's worse than car thieves? Car thieves who torch what they can't steal. Enter the fire blanket, your garage's new best friend. This fiberglass shield can smother any burning vehicle faster than you can say insurance claim. Perfect for home storage. Compact, ready to use, and won't leave messy residue like traditional extinguishers. The only thing going up in smoke will be the arsonist's plans. Alright, I've spilled all my secrets about home security gadgets. Drop a comment telling me which item you would never buy and why. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!